Welcome to part 2. If you missed part 1, I recommend checking it out first so everything makes sense. Did you know that the Canadian government once officially recorded a UFO crash? In 1967, in a quiet fishing town in Nova Scotia, multiple witnesses, including fishermen, RCMP officers, and military personnel, reported seeing a glowing object fall from the sky and crash into the ocean. What happened over the next 3 days remains one of the most credible alien-related mysteries in history. What they found didn't look like a plane crash. About half a kilometer from shore, a glowing yellow light floated on the water's surface. Not flames, more like a large, illuminated object partially submerged. Fishermen rushed to their boats, ready for rescue. One fisherman later said, "I expected bodies, something. But it wasn't a plane, and whatever it was still moving." Within 15 minutes, the yellow light began drifting against the current. Then slowly, it sank. Search and rescue boats arrived within the hour. The Canadian Coast Guard joined shortly afterward. Divers were mobilized. Planes circled overhead. This was a full-scale, multi-agency emergency response. But there was one problem. There was nothing to rescue. Nothing to recover. Nothing at all. No metal. No oil slick. No floating debris. No bodies. The ocean was calm and clear. If something had crashed, evidence should have been everywhere. But the surface was spotless. Local fishermen insisted they had seen something massive in the water. RCMP officers confirmed the same. Even military radar operators later admitted there had been an anomalous object over the bay, yet the search found zero physical evidence. For the next 3 days, the Royal Canadian Navy conducted an underwater search. Divers explored the seabed. Sonar teams scanned every inch. Later, several Navy divers claimed, off the record, that they did encounter something unusual deep beneath the surface. But officially, the government's public conclusion was unidentified flying object, no known aircraft involved. This was the first time the Canadian government openly acknowledged a UFO in a formal report. But behind the scenes, something else was happening. Decades later, retired Navy officers revealed a hidden detail. The object seen in Shag Harbour didn't disappear. It moved underwater. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for part 3.